Welcome to Palm Springs Online. In this video, we will review the steps to apply for a business license. Throughout this video, we will cover multiple steps and tips. Feel free to pause and continue as needed as you complete the process from your account. Log into your Palm Springs Online account using the Login or Register link in the top right corner of the web page. If you don't have a Palm Springs Online account, click the Sign Up link at the bottom of the login page and see our instructional video outlining the account creation process. Once logged in, click Apply from the menu bar across the top of the page. You can now use the Application Assistant to help you find the service you need. You can either search for the required license or simply click the Licenses button to narrow the selections on the page. There are 4 different types of business licenses available. Be sure to choose the correct license for your business activity. Cannabis-related businesses and activities, contractors, in-city license for non-contractor businesses based within Palm Springs, and the out-of-city license for non-contractor businesses based outside of Palm Springs. Once you've identified the correct license, click the Apply button next to that license to start the application process. To begin, select or create the business for this application. In this example, since we don't have a pre-existing business in the system, we'll have to create one. Start by selecting the company organizational type from the drop-down menu. Then click the plus symbol to begin creating your business. There are 7 steps in the process, and we'll cover each one individually. In step 1, we need to add location details for our business. Select the location type from the drop-down menu. This location should match the primary mailing address of your business or business activity. You can search for your address automatically by typing it into the search box of the Address Information section, then clicking the search icon. If your address does not populate in the search, you can also enter it manually by clicking the Enter Manually button. Once you find your address on the list, click the Add button next to it. If you'd like to add additional addresses for your business, repeat the process to add more locations. Manual entry will need to be done for all P.O. boxes. Click the Enter Manually button and fill out the form with your P.O. box information, then click Save. Once all addresses for your business are entered, click Next. In Step 2, we'll be entering the details for our business. Fill out the form completely, including all required fields. Enter the company name and description, along with any DBA name, location, and tax information. Industry classifications are based on a predetermined list. To find your classification, click the link that reads Select Industry Classification. In the search bar, enter the type of service you provide. Then click Search. From the search results, choose the item that most closely matches the services your business offers. Check the box next to that service, then click Add Selected. Complete this section by entering a description of your business services, then click Next. In Step 3, we'll enter official contacts for the business. As the account owner, your information will automatically appear in this section as a contact for the business. You can add additional contacts for the business in the blue box by first selecting the type of contact from the drop-down menu and then clicking the plus symbol to enter the contact's information. Please note that the contacts entered in this section are the only people who will be able to manage this license and any associated permits through Palm Springs Online. Once all contacts have been entered, click Next. In Step 4, we'll enter some final details about our business. Fill out this form completely, including all required fields, including the business type. If the business is a corporation or is handled by a management company, enter the appropriate details. Enter your website details if you have an online presence. Legacy data details is for hotels only. Do not fill out this section unless you operate a hotel and already have a TOT number assigned. If you operate a hotel and do not yet have a TOT number, leave this section blank. Select New Application or Change of Address. Continue on to the required fields of business location, ownership and business type, and then enter the business entity or seller's permit numbers as applicable. A driver's license number is required for sole proprietorships only. For contractor business licenses, an individual contractor's license number is required, along with the expiration date. In the Number of Personnel field, enter only the number of people employed by the business that will be working within the City of Palm Springs in a regular 24-hour period. Then enter the number of business vehicles that will be operating within the city, if applicable. Professional classifications are only necessary for fields that involve licensed professionals. For example, doctors, therapists, engineers, and other licensed professions. Also enter the number of licensed professionals working with the business. If you do not work in a licensed field, you can skip this item. Choose whether the business is a nonprofit, and then finally decide if you'd like to check the paperless billing box to receive all billing and renewal information online. If you select this option, you'll receive renewal reminders 90, 60, and 30 days prior to your license expiration date. Review all of the fields on this form, and if they are correct, click Next. Step 5 allows you to add attachments to your license application, including fictitious business name information, as well as state corporation or licensing information. After uploading any necessary documents for your business, click Next. In Step 6, we will sign our application digitally. Begin by typing your name in the small box. Then click the toggle button for Enable Type Signature. Type your name a second time in the box that appears, and an electronic signature will be generated in the large box at the bottom of the page. After signing your application, click Next. In the final step, you can review all of your application details. To make any changes, use the Back button at the bottom of the page to return to the previous sections. Once you are satisfied with the responses on your application, click Submit at the bottom of the page. You'll then get a message confirming that your application was successfully submitted. Selecting Continue to License will take you to a page displaying the current status of your business license application. Please note that online applications could take between 3 and 5 weeks to be processed while the new system is being implemented. If you have any questions, contact the City of Palm Springs Business License Office at 760-322-8328 for further assistance. And be sure to watch our other instructional videos to learn how to make requests, apply for permits, pay invoices, and more. Thanks for using Palm Springs Online.